So my little beauties, this is the rear camera of the Innov when we set off on, we went to the Trevon. This was the light parade in Uttoxeter, and it's the 40th anniversary. There'll be more to come, but it's going to be daytime stuff. So this is the rear camera of us setting off. So I'm going to show you this one. It comes in its turn. There's the front camera of us setting off. This is all going to be mainly front camera stuff, because basically once we get going, there we are, look. Once we get going, you'll just see the lights of the bike behind us, so that it doesn't see much. So this is a film to say thank you very much to all the spectators that stood at the side of the road, and I'm guessing in the town there'll be charity boxes. There might be people collecting in certain areas that donate the money that the club raises, that the Goldwing club raises. So I'm going to hold this still here. I'm going to show you. Here we are. I've got to have to click here because every minute this thing is. So this is a little bit of that's the beginning of it. This goes in turns, forwards and backwards. So this is the back little bit. Can you see how many? We were pretty near the front. I'd say we were in the first 10 or 20, I would say. And there was loads and loads behind. So basically this rear camera, that's all it sees. So I'm not going to show you much of the rear camera stuff, because all it sees is occasionally on the odd turns you'll see the depth of it, but we'll come across that. So let's just concentrate on the front cameras. Yeah, so this is the full run out of the Innov camera. Now if I was clever, I could join them all together and make one nice film, but unfortunately I'm not clever, so you're going to have to put up with me holding the phone and waffling away. So we'll sit here for a while, shall we, and see. Thank you very much for coming out. Thank you very much for waving. Thank you very much for supporting us. It was quite a windy route through the town of Uttoxeter. Never been there before. It looks a lovely place. It does. I would say it's well worth a visit on your travels through. See the back? All you see when I put the rear camera, all it does is light. So we're going to skip a lot of the back film, but we'll give you a full tour of the front camera, of the front Innov camera. So I hope you see yourself. And there was so much support, considering the length of the route. There was a little somebody somewhere all along the route. Everybody was out waving. Debbie loves waving. Can you see how we were guided with a bike on every corner we turned, every bit of the route? We were provided with marshals and directions, so it was very good. You couldn't get lost. It was great. Thank you for coming out, and I'm guessing most of these have stood by their houses. So thank you very much for coming out and giving us a wave and supporting us. And I hope you see yourselves. Keep a keen eye out. See the back, that's all you'll see in the back is the oncoming bikes. So I'm just going to do the front one. So I hope you see yourselves. And you say, oh there, I'm waving, yeah. I'm going to leave you for a while and let you watch this. Yeah. Just a little word. If we did hold you up in any way, You didn't expect us to be there. May I apologise, yeah, for us all. We do this because we like it and we enjoy it, but it also raises money for charity. Yeah, that's why we all do it. We love doing these things all over. So I apologise to anybody that we held off and they were late for work. See the back, you only see the real light. Right, I'll shut up again now then. See, we're guided. On every junction we have a marshal. And thank you very much for the marshals for guiding us. Make sure we don't all get lost. Easily done when there's a whole row of you. You just need one in front go wrong and everybody follows like sheep. So it's an important job, the marshals, for keeping us on the straight and narrow. We're going to wind our way into the town centre shortly. Thank you, Mr. Van Driver, for letting us come through, holding the roundabout up. Here we are, we're on our way into the town now. So like I say, if we held up on your journey, just I'm sorry we held you up, and thank you very much for being so patient and waiting and letting us come through. It's you know, the charities will benefit. The figures will, I'll tell you the figures when I get to find out the figures they raise. I'll let you know. See the back one, all you see is the lights of the guy behind. And it went pretty smooth. We weren't held up. We weren't blocked anywhere. We just we all got through pretty smoothly. I must change that CD on that bike, mustn't I? Must put some more current music onto it. Thank you. I'm sorry for holding you up. If you were late for work and then we came along, I'm sorry. Thank you for all your support. It meant a lot that, you know, you came out your houses and you gave us a wave. It encourages greatly. There were so many phones watching us, so many people holding phones watching. See, people everywhere. There was a little person, didn't matter where you looked, there was a little face, or there was a little hand holding a phone. Just as you thought, oh, the people have ended, there would be somebody somewhere stood. Just giving us a wave, just giving us a bit of encouragement. So thank you very much. To be fair, the whole route had people. There was a few blank spaces, but not many at all. It was really, really well supported, considering the length of the route we did. I'm trying not to miss anybody. Thank you, thank you, thank you. Thank you very much for standing out there and waiting for us to come along and then giving us a wave. It means a lot to us. Still that bright light behind us. Even more people look. Fantastic. Thank you very much to all the spectators, all the people that stood out and give us a wave. And you know, fair play, everybody, all the cars pulled over and let us go by. We didn't get no aggro nowhere, you know. It was really, really good and really pleasant. And they're still out there waving. Look, thank you very much. And thank you to the marshals, keeping us on the straight and narrow, keeping us together, making sure we went the right way. Without the marshals, we'd be lost. And we'd be everywhere. Thank you. He's still there, look, that light behind us. So you begin to think, that's it, it's done now. We're on our way back now. And there's even more, there's still people out there. There's still people on corners watching for us. And this kind person didn't mind us cutting in front of him. Look, there's our guidance. Thank you very much. On every little corner. Somebody was out there, look. Thank you very much for stopping and letting us flow through. Thank you. Ooh, speed bumps. Oh! He's still there, look. Here we are. Without the marshals, we'd be scattered to the four corners of the earth. Yeah, thank you very much, marshals. Thank you. That gentleman there came out of his house to give us a little wave, give us a little bit of encouragement. I think this is the only time I put my feet down, I think. And they're still out there, look. We haven't gone round and round. This is a one single route. We haven't sort of gone round twice or three times sort of thing. It's one big long snaking route. It was a fantastic route. I hope you've seen yourself. I hope you've said, here we are, waving. Look, we were there, we were waving. Thank you very much. Another marshal guiding us. It was quite a windy route we took. And it flowed very well. There was no hold-ups. Oh, bit of a queue there trying to get out on the road. Sorry people. We're trying to raise a bit of money for charity. Look, the light. The man with the light is still there. And when you think it's all died off, there's still people waiting on the corners and waving. Thank you very much. I hope we didn't disturb your journey too much. He's still there with the light, isn't he? Unfortunately, that rear camera isn't so good in the dark for this sort of thing. It'll be great in the day. Thank you look, they're still there, look. Thank you very much. Thank you very much. Because we set off at 9 o'clock, so they must have been there a bit before 9, waiting for us to turn up. Thank you very much for being so patient and waiting for us and giving us a little wave. It means a lot to us all. And here we are, returning back to Uttoxeter race course. This is a 4-day event. It's the 40th anniversary of the Goldwing get-togethers. So we're going up today. So hopefully I should get you some more daytime footage today. And we'll have a closer look at all the bikes. We're going to do what they're calling the Parade of Nations. So we're just going to be, I guess, doing something similar with loads of flags. I don't know. You know, I'll let you know when I find out. And here we are, look, coming in. We might just see, we've pulled over to one side because we only visited, a lot of these are stopping on the site, camping and stopping there for a few days. We just came up just to do the light show because we live an hour away. So we did the show, the light parade, and then we'll be back there today. And I'm just going to see if what the camera sees when we pull out, we pull off them to go. No, rear camera doesn't do anything much. And here they are, look, all streaming back in. We should just see Debbie. I said to Deb, go and get him coming in, will you? Yeah. So, thank you very much. I hope you enjoyed that, and I hope you saw yourselves waving. And thank you very much to all the people that stood at the side of the road and gave us a wave. And thank you very much to the marshals. And of course the Goldwing Club for organising it all.